forward. Okay, when we're subtracting integers, we can, this one's easy because they're both positive numbers. I have a 5, and I'm taking away 2, right? I'm taking away 2, so where would we start for this one? 5, and if I'm taking away 2, are we moving to the right or left? We're moving to the left, good. So 5 take away 2 is 3. This, and it says it on the paper here. Another way we could do this is we can rewrite the question as an addition question. When you're subtracting, it's the same as adding a negative, right? When you're subtracting, you're actually adding in a negative because it's getting smaller. So I could have rewritten this is still example A actually, as 5 plus negative 2. Does everyone agree that represents the exact same thing? If I start at 5, okay, and I'm adding in negative 2, I'm still taking away 2 because I'm adding in a negative, and we still end up at 3. Okay, so I want you to try B, C, and D right now on your own. Okay, so for the first one, we have negative 5 take away 2. How would I rewrite this as an addition question? If I'm taking away 2, what's another way of writing that? Negative 5 plus, what are we adding in to show that it's going to be smaller? What am I adding? Negative 2. We're adding in a negative, okay? So we start at negative 5. If you're taking away 2, it's the same as adding in a negative. So am I going to move to the left or right? To the left, how many spaces? 2 spaces. We end up at negative 7. Okay, for the next one, we start at 5. That's easy. We start at 5. If you're taking away a negative, what happens when we are taking away a negative? What does this become? A negative and a negative becomes positive. So we're actually just adding 2. Pretty straightforward. What's 5 plus 2? 7. Good. Okay, and the last one is very similar. We have negative 5. Again, we're taking away a negative. So how would I rewrite this as addition? So we start at negative 5. If we're adding 2, which way do I move? To the left or right? 1, 2. We end up at...
Made with Doodlecast Pro.